returned to summon his army as rang through the red ant nest.
Forward for the red ant colony!
On the other side, branches snapped, nests collapsed, and worse, precious mushrooms were deep in a lush green forest where sunlight streamed through the towering trees. Two ant colonies lived not far from each other, the red ants in the west and the black ants in the east. The two communities lived in harmony, sharing water, dry leaves, wild mushrooms, nectar, and even the shade from the great ancient trees. One morning, after a night of heavy rain, a rare white mushroom sprouted right at the border between the two colonies. It smelled wonderful, and it was a nutritious delicacy both sides loved. Red Ant, the strong, hot-tempered leader, led his scouts to the spot first. The moment he saw the mushroom cluster, he shouted excitedly,
"A gift from the heavens! It's closer to our nest, so of course it belongs to us!"
At the same time, Black Ant, a wise, calm leader, arrived with his survey team. Seeing Red Ant already reaching for the mushroom, he said,
"The mushroom is growing on the border. We should share it so both sides can have a fair portion."
Red Ant crossed his arms, his eyes blazing.
No! This forest has been too cramped for too long! Our colony needs to expand! From now on, this is Red Ant territory!
Without another word, Red Ant returned to summon his army. Alarm bells rang through the red ant nest. Meanwhile, Black Ant knew he had to prepare for defense. And so, war began. Beneath the thick canopy, the tiny warriors clashed. Red Ant fought at the front, yelling,
Forward for the red ant colony!
On the other side, Black Ant stayed quiet, calmly directing his troops, blocking paths, building barricades out of twigs, striking in coordinated swarms. The battle turned chaotic. Leaves fell, branches snapped, nests collapsed, and worst of all, the precious mushrooms were crushed, trampled into pieces under hundreds of tiny feet. In a small crack between rocks, Little Ant, a shy, gentle youngster, trembled as he watched. Tears welled up in his eyes as he whispered,
Why are they fighting? We're all ants!
By late afternoon, both sides retreated, badly battered. Many were injured, nests destroyed, and the thing they fought over was gone. Red Ant stepped onto the battlefield, breathing heavily as he looked at the ruins. He spotted Little Ant peeking from behind a rock, eyes full of fear and disappointment.
I just wanted our colony to be stronger, but maybe I was wrong.
Black Ant approached, alone, without his troops.
"We've lost so much for something we could have shared."
Red Ant stayed silent. For the first time, he didn't shout or give orders. And then something remarkable happened. The two leaders reached out and shook hands. A small handshake, but enough to change the forest forever. The next morning, both sides worked together to clean up the battlefield. Broken twigs became new nest frames, the injured were cared for, and under a tree, a group of young ants was tasked with planting new mushroom spores from what remained. Little Ant smiled, feeling safe for the first time since the storm. He called out,
We can start over! This time, together!
The final scene shows the forest from above, lush, peaceful, and green, with the two colonies connected by a tiny bridge made of a single leaf, where ants freely crossed, sharing and cooperating. True strength isn't about who rules, but about how we stand united and care for one another.